Today we're gonna look in my trash. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Today we're going to do, as you saw in my intro, look in my trash. So here it is, a bunch of stuff that I've saved up, put in this bag, and I'm gonna show you what's in my trash today. So let's get into the video. So the first thing out of here is Bath and Body Works. It's a lotion and the scent is Maui Mango Surf. Oh, okay, it didn't get anywhere. But this is just the best scent ever. I picked it up earlier in the year when they were first coming out with all their summer stuff. And I just really like this. I always use Bath and Body Works lotions and bath gels, so I will definitely be repurchasing this if they come out with the scent again next year, or if I can find it still this year. Next thing is my Baptiste dry shampoo, which I did talk about in my favorites video, so you will see that I loved this stuff. It doesn't have that white cast that most dry shampoos do, and it smells really good. I really enjoy using this at night before I go to bed when I know I'm not going to wash my hair, because then it has time to absorb all the oils. So it's also pretty cheap, and you can get it at Target, so I will definitely be repurchasing this again. The next thing is my Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub, and I've had this for a really long time. It lasted me, I think, a year, and I used it morning and night. It smells good. It smells really fresh and yummy. I usually repurchase this, but I am trying out the Biore cleanser, which I think I've also talked about in a haul, and I already bought a backup of that one because I love it and I use a different exfoliator. So I will repurchase this one day. I'm just not sure when. And the next thing are these Say Yes makeup remover wipes. I love facial removing wipes before I cleanse my face and exfoliate my face, just because I feel like it gets off all the makeup and then I can really clean my face with my cleanser and stuff. I hated these. These smell really fake and really citrusy, and I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like it. Still, the scent. I do like this plastic closing tab here because I feel like my wipes stayed really fresh and I didn't have to worry about them drying out and stuff, but this scent was so gross. I can't handle it. I will not be repurchasing these. I don't think I'll try any of the other scents because of how disgusting this scent was to me. And I have a soft soap, coconut and warm ginger hand soap. I bought this because it was cheap and I was poor, so I bought this one instead of the Bath and Body Works one, and honestly, the scent's really good, but I think that it doesn't lather up as nice and it doesn't last as long because you have to use more than the Bath and Body Works. So I would repurchase this if I just needed like cheap soap, but if I can get the deal on the Bath and Body Works ones, I'm going to buy those instead. I have a lot of foil packet things. The first one is a facial cleanser by First Aid Beauty, and it's, okay, it's this one right here. I liked this. Do I like my cheaper Biore one better? Yes, so I will not be repurchasing this. The next is the Glam Glow Super Cleanse Daily Cleansing Cleanser, and I got this as a sample when I was at the Nordstrom sale because I bought new beauty blenders, and I really like this. I've tried the Glam Glow masks before. I don't really... $69 for a mask that I feel the Origins one that I have works the same way. Yeah. Wouldn't buy the $69. Would I consider buying this 8-ounce bottle for $30 because you don't use it every day? Yes. Am I going to do it now? No. And next up is the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. It treats, blurs, and protects, and it has an SPF. And it's this right here. I'm not really sure, the lighting's super bad, so I don't know if you can see this. But I really like this. I'm not sure how much the full size is. I know it's a higher end product, so depending on the price, I really like this as a primer. It was super smooth. I felt like my skin was like baby soft to put on my makeup, so I really liked that. And for the last foil packet thing I have, it's the First Aid Ultra Repair Cream. And it is this. Does this help? It's this right here. And I love this stuff. It was super thick. It was super hydrating. I didn't feel like my face was oily after. And I use this at night, and I love this. I definitely want to repurchase this because I don't think it's that expensive. I know there's other creams and other types of lotions they have, so I can always look into that. But I really enjoyed the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. And this right here is the Pantene Pro. Can you see that? I don't know. It's the Pantene Pro V Beautiful Lanes Conditioner. And I like the little pumpy bottle because it's easy when you're in the shower because it's big. I love the scent. I feel like my hair, I used to really like this. I think my hair got really used to it, so I did switch to a Tresemme one just because I feel like my hair wasn't getting as soft. I feel like because my hair is really long, I want to keep it hydrated. I want to make sure it's healthy. So I will repurchase this in the future, but I will not repurchase it right away just because I like to switch out the products that I use so my hair never gets used to it, especially when there's such big products like that. And more facial wipes. These are the simple ones. And I love these. They're awesome. I will repurchase them again because I'm in the middle of using Almay ones that I bought. And those burn my eyeballs. They burn my eyeballs. I will not use them around my eyes. I tried reusing the Almay ones on my eyes, and that was just that was really bad. So I think in the future I'm going to sim to the simple ones because these didn't work. The Almay ones aren't working. I like the simple ones. They're cheaper. There's coupons, so awesome. Next is my Secret Outlast Protectant Deodorant, and this is in the scent Protecting Powder. Normally I don't get a scent. I'm not sure why I got the powder scent. It's alright. It doesn't smell overly powdery, but I really like this. I never feel like I have to worry about those white marks. I feel like it protects. It is for 48 hours, so I mean, it happens. We forget to put on our deodorant one day, and I don't feel like I have to worry about it because it works really well, and it actually works for 48 hours. Next is my Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste. I used this when I studied abroad, and I had two because it was like buy one, get one free. And so I took that one with me, and I had one here. Obviously, I wasn't going to waste it. So I used this up. It's not life-changing. I think there are other toothpastes I like better for the taste and the results. So I don't think I'd repurchase this unless I was in a toothpaste bind and it was all that was left. Next is a sample from the Nelson Beverly Hills, and I got this in a Birchbox, and I've talked about it before. I've also talked about it on my blog, which will always be linked down below if you want to see more in-depth reviews. And I really, 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 really like this. I felt like my hair was super smooth after, really hydrated. So I'm not sure how much the full size of this is, but I would consider repurchasing it again as long as there's free shipping, or I could get in stores because I don't like paying for shipping. I just don't. It's something I just don't want to pay for. I'd rather get extra clothes. With that money, I'm going to use to ship things. I have 4 last products in this bag, and then it's empty. So first off is the Real Chemistry Facial Peel, a 3-minute one. I also got this in a Birchbox. First time I used it, I loved it. Every other time, I have hated this. I think that it does get dead skin off, but the dead skin, you know where it ends up? On the little baby hairs that we have on our face. So it would get the dead skin off, but the dead skin would stick to my baby hairs. It was disgusting. Like, I'd be like, why is it so rough? Like, I thought it was getting the dead skin off. No, it was the product. So I'd have to literally, like, pick off the product because even my exfoliators wouldn't get it off. So I would not repurchase this. I don't recommend it unless you have totally, like, hairless face. But, I mean, unless you get it lasered or waxed, you're not going to have that, and it's going to stick, and I don't like it. I've tried it about 4 times, and there's still product left over in here, and just not a fan. This thing is the Kiehl's, it's the Kiehl's Dermatologicalist Solutions Powerful Strength Reducing line concentrate, and I did talk about this in my skin routine because I was using it, but I have noticed, and this is also still a full, like, there's still a lot in here, it was making my forehead really, like, get weird bumps, not like acne, but just like weird raised bumps. I stopped using this and they went away. So I will not purchase this. I will not recommend this. I don't know. And I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm not really sure what was up with that. This is another Birchbox product. It is the Suki, okay, there it is. It's the Suki Exfoliating Foaming Cleanser, and the reviews for this were not good, but I really liked it. It smells orangey, which I just love the scent of orange when it's natural. People said this didn't foam when I looked at reviews, but it did. They probably just weren't using it right. I just took like a scoop out with my finger, I put it in my hand, I put some water, I rubbed it together, and it was an exfoliator, it was a cleanser, it was awesome. I really like this. I really like testing out different exfoliators though, so I'm not sure if I'd repurchase this one yet because I do like other ones the same amount, especially at a cheaper price, like Origins where it's all natural and that, and that good stuff. So the last thing I have for you is one of the Glam Glow masks I've tried, and it was a sample just that I got at a department store, and this is the green one. I don't know. I will link it down below which one it is. It was a one that turned to a mud that you let dry, and then it went to an oil. I got 4 uses out of this, and I didn't think it was that life-changing. I wouldn't pay $69, as I said earlier before. I think they make mini ones for $19 that you can try, and I do want to try the mask that goes to this for little problem areas. So I would pay $19 to try it. I would not pay $69 to try it. That is so expensive. And for one, like, I tried this one. I didn't think it was that great. So wouldn't repurchase it. Maybe, I don't know. Everyone seems to really like it, but I just don't see. Maybe it's the price for me. $69 is pretty steep for a mask that you're not going to get like too many uses out of. I think they say you get 14 uses out of it. So that's a pretty expensive facial mask if you think about it, if you break it down each time. So yeah, wouldn't repurchase that. So that is it for me and all my trash that I have. I started all this trash probably a month and a half ago, a month ago. I'm not really sure. I love watching Empties videos, so I decided that I should save up my trash too. So that is all my trash, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe it helped you figure out products you want to try that I really liked, or products you thought you wanted to try that I didn't really like. I don't know. Maybe something like that. But I hope this video helped you. I hope it was entertaining and that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoy this video, to let me know that I should do more of these, please give it a thumbs up at the bottom of the screen. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye, guys.